So let me move for the another problem on a BOD. So it is one of the question paper problem and it is a very simple problem. Just you need to differentiate what all the given data here. So carefully observe. So what may be the question it has been given. So wastewater effluent. So it's nothing but the sewage is there, right? The wastewater effluent is there, sewage of 560 liters per second. So means the wastewater quantity is 560 liters per second. The BOD of that wastewater is how much? 50 mg per liter and DO is 3 mg per liter and it has been discharged at a temperature of 23 degrees Celsius. Clear? So whatever the data you are observing here, all the data which is related to the wastewater is nothing but effluent. The quantity is 560, BOD is 550 and DO is 3 mg per liter and it has been discharged at a temperature of 23 degrees Celsius. Clear? These are all the data which is related to the sewage. So this sewage is enters into the river. Clear? This sewage is now entering into the river. So that river is having the flow of 28 meter cube per second. So means the Q value QR, that is river flow, is what? 20 meter cube per second and the river is having the BOD of 4 mg per liter, DO of 8.2 mg per liter and temperature of 17 degrees Celsius. So means BOD of effluents has been given and other data which is related to the river has been given, that is discharge of a river, DO, BOD and temperature of the river is given. And K1 is the concentration of the waste. It is 0.1 per day at 20 degrees Celsius. That is K1 value at 20 degrees Celsius is 0.1. Clear? Then the velocity of the water. So means whatever the wastewater which is entering, that is velocity of the water in a river at a downstream side. So at a downstream side, what may be the velocity? It is 0.18 meter per second and depth is 1.2 meter. So if it is a condition, we need to determine the following after the mixing of the wastewater with a river. So means the sewage is there which is having the concentration which has been given and the river is there which is having the different concentration. So whenever these two effluents has been mixed, that is the wastewater is discharged into the river, so what may be the concentration of that mixture in this condition, that you need to calculate here. That is the combined discharge, what may be the discharge, that is combined discharge, what may be the BOD of the mixture, DO of the mixture and the temperature of the mixture, that you need to find out here. So first thing what we need to do, we need to write down the whatever the given data for the sewage and for the river, you need to separately, you need to write here. The quantity of the sewage is given as we have discussed in the problem itself, that is 560 liter per second. You have to convert this into the meter cube per second by dividing by 24 into 16 to 60. So and the concentration BOD of the sewage is given, DO of the sewage is given and temperature is given, K1 value at 20 degrees Celsius is given. All the data has been given in the problem. Clear? The wastewater effluents having these characters it has been mentioned. So just you need to write down all the data. So that is particulars of the sewage. Clear? What may be the DO, BOD, temperature and what may be the discharge of a that particular sewage, that you need to write here. So then the similarly it has been given the river concentration, right? The quantity of the river has been given, it is 28 meter cube per second and the concentration, what may be the BOD of the river, what may be the DO of the river and the temperature of the water which is flowing in the stream, that is what the river. So these are all whatever the given data you have written in the separate manner. For the sewage and the river it has been written separately. So now the thing is only the calculation of the concentration of the mixtures. So we know the standard formulas we can easily calculate here. The combined discharge is nothing but discharge of a river plus discharge of a sewage. Clear? The discharge of a sewage is 0.56 meter cube per second and river is 28 meter cube per second. Therefore, by simply adding those we will get the what is the value of combined discharge of a river. Clear? So then we need to calculate the concentrations. It may be BO concentration, it may be BOD concentration, or it may be the temperature concentration. So the formula is same here. CS is nothing but the concentration of sewage. If you are substituting BOD, that is BOD concentration. If you are substituting DO, that is DO concentration. If you are substituting the temperature, so then it is the temperature value. The formula is same. You need to substitute the values here. QS is nothing but the BOD of sewage. CS is nothing but the BOD of sewage, and QS is the quantity, QR is the quantity of river, CR is the concentration of the river, as we have discussed in the previous problem itself. Clear? So all the values we have written, what is the BOD concentration? Here one thing you need to concentrate while calculating the BOD, CS value is nothing but BOD concentration. Clear? While calculating the DO, CS value is nothing but DO concentration. That is concentration of dissolved oxygen. CS is nothing but simply the concentration. If you are calculating BOD, that is BOD concentration. If you are calculating the DO, that is DO concentration. And this quantity is same, QS and QR. That is the quantity of sewage and quantity of river is remains same in all the formulations. Just by substituting this, we will get what is the BOD of the mixture here. You just observe here, 50 is the BOD of sewage and 4 is the BOD of river. You can observe here. 50 is BOD of sewage, clear. 4 is the BOD of river. Similarly, you need to substitute the value of DOs here, right? 3 is the DO of the sewage and 8.2 is the DO of the river. You can observe DO of the river is 8.2, DO of the sewage is 3 mg per liter. In the same formula, by substituting the concentration of the DO and QS and QR is remain same, you will obtain what is the concentration of the dissolved oxygen of the mixture here. Similarly, the temperature you need to calculate here. So the temperature of this sewage is given, that is K1 is 20 degrees Celsius is 0.1 per day, that is K1 is, so it is given, that is 0. K1 is equal to 20 degrees Celsius, that is 0.1 per day. Clear? So it is per day is given here. So we are calculating the BOD for 3 days. Therefore, so it has been 23 degrees Celsius. Clear? So that is per day it is given, but we are calculating the BOD for 3 days and BOD for 5 days. So if it is 5 days, then we can increase. So if it is 3 days, we can substitute the extension of the temperature here. And the 17 degrees Celsius is the temperature of the river. Just by substituting all the values, you will get the temperature of the mixture in terms of degrees Celsius. So this is how you can easily calculate the concentration of the mixture whenever the sewage has been discharged into the river. Thank you.